To a story out of Isabella County, where authorities say a Central Michigan University student narrowly escaped her kidnapper after she was raped last night. The suspect was killed after a police chase. NBC 25's Jane Park joins us now live in the studio. And Jane, police are calling this a horrific incident.
That's right, Neil, and they're calling the female student a hero. She managed to jump out of the suspect's car and find shelter at a nearby home with 2 children until police got there. This is where a Central Michigan University student hid on the run from her accused kidnapper Wednesday night. Her rescuers, a 14-year-old boy and his 11-year-old sister, who happened to be home when she banged on their door.
I was definitely scared opening the door and when we were in the bathroom.
The suspect in the meantime was outside. He set the porch on fire and fled the scene. The children's father arrived in time to put the fire out as police got there.
I'm very proud of my children. Very, very.
Police say the suspect, 30-year-old Eric Ramsey, kidnapped the student, then sexually assaulted her. On the run, he rammed into a state police cruiser and later stole a sanitation truck and hit another police car before police eventually shot him dead.
He's had a very violent past, had a lot of contact with law enforcement over a period of many years.
Authorities applaud the female student for her quick actions. She is now safe with her family.
Had the victim not jumped out of that car, she would not be alive right now. There was no question about it.
I just really admire her.
Back at the person's home, James and Aislinn say they followed their guts when they let the student take shelter in their house. And even under extreme distress,
she was saying thank you for letting her in, and I was saying I'm glad that you are okay.
Smart instincts kicked in, keeping everyone safe. And Neil, police say they believe this was a random incident. The suspect kidnapped the student in the parking lot of CMU's Student Activity Center around 9:30 last night. She told police he said it was because she was alone and there was no one around. Neil.